Alright, hello YouTube. I'd like to reintroduce this channel. And what I mean by that is I've had this channel for a while, just haven't used it much. Reason being is I've been expanding my fish room quite a bit over the years, upgrading and expanding. It's just been a continual process because I have a home-based aquarium business that's just continually grown. Every time I expand or upgrade some, it's just not enough and I have to keep going. I really just got tired of that and redid the whole thing, made it much more uniform, and all the tanks are new, stands are new, CO2 system is new. It's pretty much a new fish room and it is cool. I pretty much set up my dream fish room, right? So, and one of the cool things about the fish room is I've moved it to the outsides, right? The walls, and the inside is open. So I work in the middle of my fish room. So we can set up the camera for some really cool videos in the fish room. And what's really cool about that is, you know, I really like business networking type topics, you know, business psychology, whatever. So, you know, business topics are something I may talk about a lot. And which is cool because so many people in Aquaria that just kind of have aspirations of their own aquaria business. All right, so that fish room, and I just want you to know, I'm new at this, really, still using my iPhone, and these are just desk lamps. So I have a huge learning curve ahead of me, but it's still gonna be fun. Videos, I will keep them very short, very, very, very short. I really don't like watching 7-minute videos with 6 minutes of external talking, and then the person gets to just whatever the subject is, and just 2 to 3 minutes. This is what it is look at it, and we'll be done. All right. So my fish room, it's over 20 75-gallon tanks. You know, in the breeding setup, I have other tanks, but the fish room itself is, like I said, over 20 75 gallons. And I specialize in rare aquarium raised Medaka, Neocaridina shrimp, and I have a lot of plants. Like I'm kind of a plant hoarder, and you know, other things like food culturing and snails. It's there's plenty out there. One other thing I want to add to this channel, so it'll be my aquaria. One other aspect are off-topic conversations, and I tell you, I get a little tired of aquaria conversations sometimes. Just, you know, once you've seen one aquascape, you've kind of seen them all, right? So, and honestly, like social networking sites and whatnot, it's just so weird out there right now. Like you can't have a conversation. You have a conversation and veer off topic, you know, they're like, troll, you're troll, and it's really stupid that people can't talk anymore. So what I'd like to do is just pose questions and topics out there and then have people reply back, right? So, and honestly, I like just about everything. Like I'm a study of history and like the social movements I hinted at, and World War II history. You know, I follow economic news, like, could be just about anything, okay? My newest rant is coleslaw. Yes, coleslaw. I like food, right? And like, I go out to eat because I like coleslaw, so I go out with my family. Everybody just gives me their coleslaw, so I'm surrounded by coleslaw, right? And it's just weird. I go out to dinner and it's like, oh my God. And really, you know, I live in Oregon, and I don't know if there's much of a food culture here, but our coleslaw sucks, typically. So then I'm surrounded by these coleslaws I don't want to eat, and it's just like, it's just baffling. Why does a company put so much effort in putting coleslaw on every plate and then it suck, right? If you can't make good coleslaw, what's the point? Anyway. My point is these talks can be about just about anything. This is what I would like. I'd like you to put list where you live, you know, city, state, country, and then summarize. So whatever that topic is, just summarize it into like 3 to 5 sentences, and then just put that in the comments. Then everybody can scroll through and see what other Aquarists think about that topic, right? And that's really cool when you can see what Aquarists from around the world think about worldly topics. I just find that really fascinating, you know? So let's just talk about things. Just, you know, be kind of cool so, you know, nobody gets in trouble, you know, in these forums. Like I said, most Aquarists are cool. Just put what you think in there and let's just see what everybody thinks, all right? So, a lot more videos coming out. They'll start rolling out. Be testing equipment. So, stay in touch.